Hey Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. I am a soul therapist and an intuitive that connects with the angelic energy, and I help the helpers, the healers, and the light bringers of this world to live their most magical life. So if that's you, make sure you hit that subscribe button below with the bell so you can get notifications for all the videos that I'm sharing here on this channel. Thank you guys so much for your patience. As you know, I've been busy. My videos have been a little hit or miss in terms of when I am delivering on them. I appreciate your patience until I get my kids back into a little bit more of a regular schedule with school on the other side of summer, and I'm able to navigate all of these other things that I'm doing here with work. I'll be honest, I think that these are going to continue to be a little bit more sporadic, but I love to do these and I am committed to do these, so I will get to them as often as I possibly can. But for now, we are covering the end of July because we're almost all the way through July now, and the whole month of August as well. So we're going to take a look at that and what you need to know, what messages the angels have for you, and how can you best navigate this month. So I've already pulled the cards, and I have to tell you guys, first of all, you guys don't need me. Because I'm just so excited. I feel like, yes, there are messages for you to hear, but my sense of things is that there is very much an alignment that's happening for Capricorn. There's very much a knowing that's happening, and I just feel like you are in it. Now, that doesn't mean that there's not struggle. That doesn't mean that there aren't challenges, but I feel like as a collective for Capricorn, there is such a powerful energy. You've done such amazing work, and I can remember the last, I believe it was the last monthly that I did for you guys. I was talking about this feeling of the night before Christmas, you know, that excitement, that knowing that amazing things are coming your way. And so you've had this knowing, you've held this knowing, you've stayed in this knowing as often as you possibly could, and now the reward comes. And so I'm pulling these cards, and you guys should have heard me just giggling and laughing and excited because you could not have a more beautiful reading. And so we're going to dive in and we're going to take a look at that. And like I said, it's not that there aren't challenges or messages here, but I think you guys are very in tune with your intuition. And I don't think I'm going to tell you anything that you don't already know on some level, but I think you're going to be excited about what we are going to be talking about here. Okay, so for the central themes that I pulled the Calcite card, okay? So this is about busy times and multitasking. And the card itself says, take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. So you may be taking a look at that. You know, we can get so caught up in busyness to avoid certain things. So that might be coming into your awareness, like, why am I keeping myself busy? Why do I feel like I need to fill so much of my time and my energy? Is there a reason for that? But here's also what I feel like. I feel like for a larger part of you, this is just about you getting back out there a little bit. I think Capricorn, there's been a little bit more of a hermit mode energy going on for a while. So it might be that you're staying home more or staying in more, or it can just even be energetically where you've been keeping to yourself a little bit more. And I do see you all of a sudden having kind of a busier schedule, being open to getting out there, to connecting, really taking advantage of Leo season where it's fun and it's light and it's joyful, and so get out there and enjoy yourself. And it's okay to make your schedule busy, but make your schedule busy with fun and lightheartedness and the things that you feel drawn to do, and let yourself transition. There's absolutely a transition happening for you, and this is important because this is a doorway. This is a gateway. This is something that you are stepping through to allow these gifts that are wanting to come through for you to come through. The next card that we have that is also your central theme is the Apophyllite card. So by the way, calcite, apophyllite could be suggestions for crystals that you might use to help you to navigate this month. So calcite and apophyllite. Apophyllite says, the card is called increased support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. So I really see, again, like there's an opening, and you're allowing people to show up for you, and you're allowing opportunities to come in, and you're just inviting these things that maybe you've been sitting on for a while, that you've wanted to manifest, that you've wanted to create, that you've wanted to connect with, or people that you've wanted to connect with, where suddenly I just see you magnetizing that. Like maybe you've been feeling like you need more support in your life, or you haven't been very supported, or maybe you have been so busy helping people for so long that you didn't take the time to allow other people to help you. And now it's like, now the support is coming in, the help is coming in, and this is a message to allow it, right? But I feel like this is a really positive thing where you just feel really held, you feel really supported, you feel really loved, you feel really seen. So I love this overall energy for you guys. So now we're going to break it down. I broke it down into kind of 4 categories of major themes and what you need to know through the month. So what's coming up for you, okay? So the first card that we have here is the Page of Earth. So Page of Pentacles in traditional tarot. This is clarified by the 9 of Wands in reverse, the 7 of Air upright, and the Boss Up card in reverse, okay? So this is talking about probably your work, probably, if not your work, something that you're putting your time and your energy into. I see you really reassessing with this 7 of Air card, right? Reassessing your work, reassessing what you want to put your time and your energy into. Do I want to do this job? Do I want to commit to this thing? Maybe it's not a job, maybe it's just something you're making a commitment to. Do I want to make this commitment, or do I need to revise my plans? Do I need to make some adjustments in my life so that I'm spending my time and my energy on the things that matter to me? This is about you getting clear on what matters to you, okay? And so I see you really making changes with that. And there, with this 7 of Air, sometimes there is like sometimes this comes on the other side of somebody being dishonest with you, or a situation that you can't trust, or there's been some level of truth withheld or something like that. But what it triggers for you is clarity, understanding, and it helps you to see that you are no longer willing to participate in this 9 of Wands energy. You can see, ooh, geez, I'm dropping cards. Okay. You can see, let me hold that up so you can see that in the light, that, you know, he's looking pretty battered and bruised, but there's also a lot that he has put behind him, right? And it's kind of this energy of, I've been through a lot, but I'm still here. I still made it, you know, and what's next? What do you got for me? You know, is sort of this energy. And, but you're kind of saying, you know what, but I also am like done with the struggle. I'm ready to skip the struggle. I've done the struggle. I've experienced the struggle. I have done the work. I have put my energy into the work. And now, you know what? I'm ready for lighter. I'm ready for ease. I'm ready for peace. I'm ready to have a job that is more peaceful, more easier. I'm ready to live a life that is easier, more peaceful. I'm just ready for that. I'm done doing this heavy, heavy work. So you've been really maybe doing that heavy work. And I see what's coming with that is the central card is the Page of Earth. This may be a new job. This may be you putting energy into something new. This can be going back to school, a new learning. This can be an offer coming in for a new job, or another way to make money, or an offer coming in where somebody is inviting you into something that is a really positive and welcomed change in your life. So I see this new fresh energy coming in. This is good news about financial stuff. This is a nice offer coming in, a nice fresh energy coming in, or you just kind of recognizing like, I'm ready again to step into something new. I'm ready to like skip the struggle. And I've learned, I've grown. And like I said, it's not that there won't be struggle, but I think that it's struggle in a different way. And it doesn't have to be so hard. And I see you recognizing that. And there's a real shift in your energy. And that's going to lead to changes in your life. A new job, new people, new home, new something new that you're allowing into your experience that brings a fresh energy that really is like a level up with that, okay? But for a lot of you, this is going to be connected with work or your job or something, or how you're making your money or what you're putting your energy into, because we also have this boss up card with in reverse, where you're recognizing, you know what, I'm not leading in the way that I could be leading, or I'm not leading my life in the way that I could be leading my life, or I'm ready to step into a leadership role. I'm ready to level up. So allow me to step into that. And I see you kind of getting to that place where you're recognizing like, wow, I've really been holding myself back in a lot of ways. And now I'm ready. Now I'm ready to step into this next thing. I'm ready to do this next thing. And I have developed along the way the confidence to at least give it a try, to put myself out there. And okay, so seriously, the way that I don't know if it's the energy, I don't know what's happening, but the way that my phone has been shut down today with videos is nuts. So I apologize for the delay. We're back. My phone shut down and completely just stopped working. So we're back. I actually had that happen within my membership site. I was recording an August reading. Make sure, if you guys haven't signed up for my membership, it's $9.99 a month. I'm putting great content on there. It's meant to be a resource of classes. It's meant to be a resource of energy sessions, energy transmissions, different readings, different stuff that I'm providing on here on YouTube. So check that out, claritybychristy.com, if you want to learn more about that. But anyway, so we're going to come back to that. So speaking of bossing up, right? That was my level up this month. So we are bossing up. We are stepping into something new. We are believing in ourselves and shifting into that energy. Now, the next set of cards, the next category that we have here is the Dreamer card. What a beautiful energy. Clarified by the Three of Pentacles, clarified by the Eight of Water, clarified by the Trust card. I feel like this is an important card for you guys. I feel like that's the message that you're getting over and over and over again, and your trust is paying off, right? There is a beginning here with this Dreamer card of a new journey. This is the Fool card in traditional tarot, right? There's a beginning of a new journey. There is a spreading your wings and flying and, you know, stepping into something that you've been dreaming about, or stepping into a new phase of your life that you're really excited about. Maybe opportunities that are coming in that are really unexpected, and you're like, you know what, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to allow it. And so there is a leap of faith. There is you moving into something, and there is a need to trust with it. Okay, I'm going to move in this direction, and I may not have all of the evidence that it's going to be okay, but my knowing knows that, and I can trust in that. Okay, and I see you stepping into this, and you're stepping away from this Eight of Water. There is a desire to move on from something. There is maybe this is the past, maybe this is a past situation that you just want to leave the past in the past, or a current situation where you're like, you know what, this does not align for me anymore. Maybe it's your job. There's definitely an energy for those of you who are wanting to change careers or start a new business or something like that. There's definitely an energy of that, okay? Opportunities for that. But this is also about like wanting to move in the direction of living a more spiritual life, a more meaningful life. So leaving behind things in your life that just no longer are a vibrational match for you. They don't align for you anymore. They just don't connect for you anymore. And maybe they did, but you are walking away from that, and you're stepping wholeheartedly with the heart of a dreamer into this next phase of things. And it's a really beautiful thing. There's like a unicorn on this card, right? Like he's trusting in magic. He's trusting that this unicorn and this magic and spirit and this force is going to support him when he steps in that direction. But you've got to take this step first. You've got to go for it. You've got to take the leap. You've got to follow that dreamer within. And I see you guys doing that. And this may also be, you may, for some of you, be creating something with this Three of Pentacles, right? It may be cooperatively with some other people in a group, but this is also like my creation card. What are you feeling called to create? What are you feeling called to put your energy into? What are you feeling called to begin to build a foundation for, right? 4 is the number of foundation. 3 is the number before that. We're progressing into creating a solid foundation for yourself. But again, you don't have that foundation yet. You don't have the evidence that all will be well, but you do have that trust and you have that knowing in your heart. And I feel like you're really in your knowing, like I said, and I see you stepping in that direction pretty easily, you know, not that there won't be fear, but pretty easily. And you're just excited about the life that you're creating or something that you're creating in your life. So I see that shifting. And then we have balance card, clarified by the Page of Water, clarified by the 3 of Wands, clarified by the Love card. Your ship's coming in, guys. This is, oh, I have goosebumps. Oh my God. Like, I love this reading so much for you. Because I could feel the excitement. I remember that other reading because I could feel the excitement. And that's this, like, I've been waiting for so long, and it's finally here. Everything that I knew, everything that I trusted, everything that I've wanted, that I have felt is coming, is beginning to arrive, right? Like, his ships aren't quite there yet, but he can see them. They're on their way. And this is so, this energy of like, here it comes. It's happening. The things that I've been working on are actually developing into other things that are better or are what I wanted. And I'm seeing the fruits of my labor. And I love this so much. And this all came because you focused on your balance. And I see you continuing to focus on balance. I see you honoring your balance above all else. It is priority. It is important. And you understand that. And I see, because you have chosen balance in so many areas of your life and you're making that a priority and you're making that a focus, it allows for other amazing things to come into your experience. Okay. So like, that balance is so important. And this card, the balance card, is also about timing, divine timing. And it's like, it's time for something to manifest for you. And for some of you, it's very connected with relationships. It's very connected with love, right? It can be self-love. It can be romantic love. But the energy, the card says the energy of love is arriving into your experience. Be open to giving and receiving love. Be open to receiving. Be open to receiving the things that you've been waiting for. And I almost feel like it'll be like, wait, this is actually happening? Where you might not even believe it at first when you start to see the evidence of that moving. But man, have you found balance, and man, have you trusted, and you're taking these leaps of faith and you're moving in the direction of your dreams, and you're going to be rewarded heavily for it. We have the Page of Water. So again, for those of you who are looking for love, this combined with the love energy, powerful, powerful stuff. This is some soulmate shit right here. Okay. Page of Water, a new energy coming into your life, or a return of a love, but with a fresh new energy. That connection is like the 2.0 version of you, you know? And it's like, I see this. Do I think this is going to completely develop in August? Probably not, but I see like the beginnings of that, the foundation of that. Okay. So this can be a new person coming into your life. This can be a totally fresh new start within a relationship. So this may already be a relationship that you're already in. It can be a friendship, romantic relationship, family membership, but there's a fresh energy. And this could be across the board with your connections as well. There's such a love. There's such a support. Increased support, like we said, right? There's such a love, there's such a support, and it's really, really beautiful. So something is new in regard to relationships, a new fresh energy, the beginning of a new cycle within relationships, or somebody amazing and new coming into your experience because you have done the work to get yourself to where you need to be, where you can have higher vibrational love, higher vibrational connections, making soul connections, meeting soul family. And this is coming in for you and beginning to come in for you in this month. Or if it's not that, it's like your ship coming in some other way. It's, you know, the things that you've been waiting on, whatever that is that you feel like, God, I've been waiting for so long and I'm trusting and I'm still trying to be patient, but man, do I feel like I've waited a long time. There's definitely an element of divine gifts and divine timing for you in this month. Last set of cards we have here is the Awakening card. Awakening card is clarified by the Magician card, clarified by the Emperor card, clarified by the Intentions card. Okay, so central card, the Magician. You're ready. You've done the work. You have developed yourself. You have gained the knowledge, the skills, the wisdom. You have focused on the things that you want to manifest. You have put the energy into the things that you want to manifest, and you're going to receive the reward. This is about your ship coming in. This is about your rewards coming in. This is about the manifestation of some things that you've wanted for a long time that are coming in divine timing. This is also about if you're preparing for something new, you're stepping into a new phase of things because there's a lot of new energy. This is saying you're ready for it. You have everything that you need to be successful at this. You have all the tools. You've done all the work. And this is also about magic. You know, the Magician is the Archangel Raziel card. Raziel is the wizard angel, is the magic angel, is the angel that brings so much magic, and you are absolutely going to have a magical month. And this is coming along with this awakening energy, right? Like you just have a new understanding of things. There has been an awakening, and this feels like a little bit now and a little bit in the past where like you just see things differently. You just understand things differently. And it's like the clouds have opened up and your understanding of things is just arriving into your experience, right? Like you just see the light. You just have an understanding of the way that things are, the way that things need to be, the changes that you need to make you see the light, and you have a better understanding of why you went through what you went through and what your journey has been for. And it's such a beautiful thing. But with that clarity and with that awakening and with that shift that has happened within you, it is bringing with it that Magician energy. The Emperor card, connecting to your power, connecting to your strength, connecting to a time in your life where you are there. You know, I feel like with the Emperor card, like, you know, with Capricorn, there's such a love for a lot of you of structure and of routine and of creating things, but it's like I just see you thriving. It's not rigid. It's not holding you back in any way. It's like you're just in your, what is the word that I want to use? I feel it, right? You're in your element. You've just stepped into yourself in a whole new way. And I really see that empowerment. And he's holding this crystal ball, right? You're seeing things differently now. It's just different. You're not the same person you were even 2 months ago. And this is so powerful, and I'm so excited for you. So with that, with the Magician card showing up with the Intentions card, it's like, it's time to come back and set your intentions. And how do your intentions look different from who you were a couple months ago and 6 months ago and a year ago? And what are the intentions that you want to set now? Because this is a really magical time, and it is a time for the arrival of these things. So I could not be more thrilled for you guys. I love this reading. Maybe my favorite reading I've ever given because I feel it so deeply for you. And it's just really exciting stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please give it a like. It helps to support the channel. Please share this with your Capricorn friends. Please comment below. I love to hear from you guys. And if you want to learn more about me, you can check me out at discoveryourawakening.com. If you want to learn more about my membership site, you can check that out at claritybychristy.com. I will put the links down below. All right, take care, guys. See you soon.